guess if I move on, all I had is now all gone. My paradise for good. Have I left my paradise for good? Left my paradise for good. We had his change. I look. This is my story and here's how it goes. Don't tell nobody cause nobody knows. The government says what I did was wrong. Then how come it felt so right? Time and time, it happened again. Years went by and she lost all her friends. Nowhere to turn and nowhere to run. She thought that her life was done. I looked in her eyes and all I could see was fucking pain and misery. She's so unhappy. 25 to life. Yeah, 25 to life. 25 to life. I could've got, but instead I got me a new wife. 25 to life is what I could get, but that look in her eyes I could never forget. I knocked down the door and pulled out my gun. I said grab your things and get your son. The pain in your life will soon be over. The pain in your life will soon be done. I seen a smile come to her face when she heard the sound of a gun. I looked in her eyes and all I could see was fucking pain and misery. She's so unhappy. 25 to life. Yeah, 25 to life. 25 to life. I could've got, but instead I got me a new wife. So we packed up our things and headed out west. For this crime I committed, I'll never confess. For once in her life, she's happy. She even said yes when I said marry me. That was my story and that's how it goes. I committed murder and nobody knows. 25 to life. Yeah, 25 to life. 25 to life. I could've got, but instead I got me a new wife.
Sorry, I ran out of allergy medicine. Tony likes to eat my allergy medicine when he's drinking. It makes him dizzy. I told him not to, silly. One time we were at a show. Tony, sorry, my throat swells up. I accidentally ate a peanut with dinner. Tony took me to a really nice restaurant. I'll be paying for that one tomorrow with the Thigh Master. One time I walked in and Tony and Jeremiah were having a tickle fight. That was nothing, though. Nick was in the kitchen with the peanut butter. Anyways, I guess I met Tony back in 2000. We actually were fighting over the last limited edition Star Trek poster. It was pretty intense. I think Tony's songwriting has really stepped up since, but I think radio was a little bit offended by Tony's fake accent that he sings with. Nick is not wearing diapers anymore. I mean, Nick used to have bowel movements. He had RBA. It's a medical term for random bowel movement attacks. He would be playing the drums and just poop all over. He'd poop all over the place. I remember we went to the beach once. And he was talking to these three babes, and his shit went right on his leg.